If you think studying abroad is only for rich kids or scholarship prodigies, that's just not true. There are students from average families with average grades getting full degrees in global universities without spending a single rupee on tuition. In part 1, we looked at the more well-known ways they're doing it, like tuition-free public universities and research assistantships that pay you to study. But what we're covering now, these are the less obvious routes. Let's get into it. Let's start with the most straightforward path, fully funded scholarships. These are the kind where not only is your tuition covered, but your rent, insurance, travel, even your monthly groceries are paid for by the government. And no, they're not impossible to get. In fact, if you've got good grades, strong motivation, and a clear study plan, your chances are way higher than you think. Some of the biggest names here are DAAD in Germany, MEXT in Japan, CSC in China, and the Türkiye Burslari in Turkey. These programs are run by national governments with one goal: bring in global talent, give them world-class education, and let them build ties with the country. So what does it take to win one? First, academic performance matters. They won't expect you to be a genius, but a consistently good GPA helps. Second, your statement of purpose needs to hit hard. These scholarships aren't just about marks. They want to know why you want to study in that country, how it fits your goals, and how you'll give back. Now, the catch. These are competitive, but if you're serious about studying abroad without spending 30 to 40 lakh rupees, this is one of the most high reward options on the table. And the best part, you walk away debt-free, degree in hand, and fully networked into a global alumni system. That's a win. Now, here's where things get interesting, because not every student studying abroad for free won a government-funded scholarship or knew how to speak German. Some of them simply applied smartly to the right university at the right time with the right profile. See, what a lot of people don't realize is that some of the world's best universities quietly offer their own full scholarships, not just partial discounts or token awards, actual full tuition waivers, and in some cases, complete cost of living coverage too. Yale does it. UBC does it. Oxford's Clarendon Fund, one of the most generous out there. Even public universities in Canada like University of Toronto or Montreal offer internal waivers if your grades and statements are strong enough. But here's the catch. These aren't casual applications. You're not just submitting your resume and waiting. You need to be in the top 1 to 5% of applicants, the ones they'll fight over, not just admit. That means your grades, your essays, your recommendations, everything has to be surgically precise. Alright, now let's talk about the options that almost nobody tells you about. These are the niche, often overlooked routes, but for the right student, they can be life-changing, like Berea College in Kentucky. It's one of the only schools in the US that promises free tuition to every single admitted student, including internationals. But there's a catch. Only accepts about 30 to 40 international students a year. The odds are low, but if you're picked, you basically get a US degree for free. Then there's the University of the People, an accredited online university that offers tuition-free degrees. Now, it's not Harvard, but it is legit, globally recognized, and backed by foundations like the Gates Foundation and the UN. And outside the US, you've got programs like the Mastercard Foundation Scholars, which fund talented students from disadvantaged backgrounds to study in top African or even international universities. Or the UWC movement, which gives high school students full scholarships to attend pre-university colleges across the world. Also, remember those tuition-free public programs in Europe? Some of them exist only in the local language, like Czech, Polish, or Slovak. If you're willing to learn the language, your education can be free from day 1 to graduation. The catch with all of these, they're very specific. They may ask for refugee status, certain income backgrounds, or just be wildly competitive for the tiny number of seats they offer. But they exist, and they prove that if you dig deep enough, there's almost always a way. So what's the takeaway here? Studying abroad for free isn't some fairy tale you tell yourself when the money doesn't add up. It's real, it exists, but it comes with a map and fine print. But if you're the kind of person who's not just asking, is this possible? And instead asking, how do I make it happen? Then you've already beaten half the system. This video was just a blueprint. The hard part, building your own version of it, starts now. And if you want help choosing the right country, course, and strategy that gets you there, comment why you want to study abroad and I'll DM you a free one-on-one session. And hey, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more such useful videos like this. See you in the next one.